Hi, church. Pastor Denise here with your midweek update and devotional. Coming up January 7th, we have our 21 days of prayer beginning. That'll be on a Sunday morning. And then starting on Monday, January the 8th at 6 a.m., we will meet together in the sanctuary for about an hour of prayer. And we'll also be meeting on Saturdays at 9 a.m. This is an incredible time to start our new year. I know for those of us who were able to participate last year, even though it was hard getting up, it was just a wonderful time to meet together, to just lift up the needs of the church, of community, and of our personal lives, and to watch God move in miraculous ways. And speaking of New Year's, I know most of us know that New Year's resolutions don't work. In fact, the statistics tell us that 50% of people quit by January the 9th, and by March, 90% of people quit their New Year's resolutions. And yet, there seems to be this need, I know I have it, to kind of start fresh, like we've got a clean slate, even though there's really nothing different about the first of the year, but just a new way to begin. And so how do we do that? I know for Christians, we many times want to grow closer in our walk with the Lord and to increase our faith. And so I would say that David had a similar thing that he prayed to the Lord. We read that in Psalm 27:4. And it says this: "One thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord and to seek him in his temple." And really for the last 9 years, I have tried to seek this one thing for the new year, one word that would guide my focus for the year. And I found this idea through my YouVersion Bible app. It was one word to help simplify my life. And it was a word to focus on throughout the year. You know, we're so busy, whether we're retired or not, that many times life becomes very complicated, and it also becomes just very packed with things. So here's an idea of simplicity, and to allow us to focus and not maybe procrastinate or even become defeated by not being able to keep up with our resolutions for the new year. By focusing on one word, I've experienced incredible life change year after year. When you discover your one word, it gives more clarity, more passion, and more purpose in your life. Focusing on that one word cuts out the distractions that can also be a place of stretching us emotionally, spiritually, relationally, physically, and allowing God to do something to mold us and to shape us into that person that he wants us to be, and growing closer to him in the process. So these are the things that will bring us joy and peace and purpose in this life. So I challenge you, why not pray and seek the Lord for this one word that will define this next year? And it might be a word that you find through prayer that God just puts on your mind. For me, I would see that word many places. I would read it in the Bible. I would read it in a devotional. We talk about it in Sunday school class, or I might hear it in a sermon. But it was apparent that it was a word that kept getting repeated to me, and that was my word as I was praying and seeking God in that. Words like faithfulness, trust, victory, strength, healing are just some examples of those different words, a characteristic of God or maybe a fruit of the Spirit. So this year, why not pray for that one word to give you focus and to give you true life change? Blessings, church.